Yes, so my people, let's go straight to the reason why we are here. No time to waste time. They say that in Edo State now that the Nigerian army has committed this genocide where they commit against Igbo people there. Because in this country where they call Nigeria now, some people think saying only Igbo people. Now they collect woto, but we have been telling them that this country is not for us. They say for where we die here today. How am I get? We don't die there now. See them now, how Nigerian army personnel killed 3 youth in Edo for protesting against unemployment and extortion. So now they say this is the reason why the UGM has come out to face the Nigerian military who has been committing these atrocities against innocent souls. Let's go straight into details. And here they say one cultural festival when Igbo people go do for the United States of America. Say this thing we attract up to 45 to 50,000 participants in USA. Igbo culture to the world. That's a nice move there. But may they still they remember homo because some people don't lose. Anyways, I won't even blame them because sometimes some people don't. They know they see the reality of things when they do. That's why they fade off on the way. Now let's go straight to the reason why we are here. Before we do that, let's play you this video where the Nigerian police, where they get power put to the follow person when carry cow, carry nama, they go. Now our officers know. Look at it. See, person when carry one cow. See how many police when they follow, when there are no police fighting insurgency, fighting Fulani terrorists, fighting all these criminal elements, but not to see how many police we then carry give one person, waiting the person be, we carry 2 heads, waiting be this up to 7. Yeah, that is 7 mopo. Look at it in this country. What is waiting be this? Waiting be this. We are the ones to go and kick out. Now they escort this man, they go. No be shame. Police, you see where on they carry muzzle, they go. They do like say, una be, hey, we don't come, we be police. So it's a shameful act. Shame unto all of us. See, is this almost a disgrace to the Nigerian police? Look at them. Una they follow Nama. Una they follow Mo. They walk up and down. Who gone like say, you get where una they go. Meanwhile, I no get direction. You people doesn't have direction again. Look at it. What be this? See, you see the disgrace? But now, when somebody protested that they are extorting them an unemployment, the Nigerian army gunned them down in Edo State. Let me go straight and find out what really happened there. Now, some personnel of the Nigerian army have allegedly killed 3 protesting youth in our Fokbela community in the Esako East local government area of Edo State. The youth were protesting to express their grievances against extortion and unemployment by 2 cement factories operating in the community, namely Bua Cement Company and Dangote Cement. When I say, hey, Nnamdi Kanu is the problem of this country. The Nnamdi Kanu, I don't do this one, I don't do that one. Today, it don't reach everybody. Una they protest. No, don't protest. Relax. Una don't vote Tinubu. It don't come. According to FIJ, the deceased were identified as 29-year-old Oyegu Anansala Afoso and David Agbage with one other person whose identity is yet to be ascertained. They were reportedly shot by power-drunk soldiers point blank and prevented to be taken to hospital by family members. This is the work of the Nigerian army in Edo State. Apart from the 3 killed, several other youths sustained varying degrees of bullet injuries. A cousin of the late Oyegu, Princess Natasha, who took to her Twitter handle to lament the brutal killing, said that her cousin was shot on Monday during a protest organized by youth in the community against their chiefs, the Bua Cement Company and the Dangote Cement. Una dey see am, chiefs, so now then even Ibla said the chiefs go know about these army people. Natasha said the young people were only protesting in the community against chiefs, taking a cut of 40% from their salaries. Una dey say ndi oringo. That is why we have not seen any development for the youth. The youth are suffering it the more. Old people who are about to die wants to sit on top of the future of this generation. Shall we sit down and watch? The answer should be no. She said until his death, he was a casual worker at the 2 cement factories in the community. Before he died, someone pointed at me and the soldiers shot me. He said he died at home. My cousin was a jovial person that is very easygoing. He enjoys life and does not deserve this kind of death. We want justice, Natasha said. Natasha further narrated in a tweet shared on her Twitter handle at Nashbals that the youth were protesting against the chiefs that are cutting 30,000 out of 80,000 from the money they are being paid by the cement companies in her village. 30,000. So they are paying them 50,000 after working like Jackie. They now pay them 50,000. That will not be enough to take care of them. But why will somebody who has his own family, who has his own children, be taking cut of another man's children or even another man's suffering? This is unacceptable. She wrote, saw my cousin, red jacket, yellow cap, in the village, Okpela, Edo State. This past week, when I went for my introduction, he's super quiet but vibrant in his own way. I woke up this morning to the news that he was shot yesterday by the Nigerian soldiers. He's not a cultist, he's not a thief, he's not a troublemaker. In fact, he was sitting in front of the house where he always sits when Nigerian soldiers shot him. You are wondering why. He was among those that protested that the chiefs in the village were taking too much cut, which is 30,000 out of 80,000 from the money they are being paid by the Bua and Dangote cement factory. Not sure which in my village. They protested and went home. And in the night, soldiers went round the village shooting boys. The unbelievable part is that they sent letters to hospitals close by asking them not to attend to anyone from the village. What the hell? The mess that is Nigeria is staring at me right in the face, and I don't know how to react. How does someone like this get justice, please? How? They shot him in the thigh. He couldn't have survived, but they surrounded the house and didn't let anyone leave for a while. When they managed to leave, it was too late. He could have survived. He bled to death, and the hospitals wouldn't treat him. Why are soldiers going around shooting people? I'm hoping that by tweeting this, I will create awareness and get to the right authorities. Something has to be done because the young people are helpless. It's disheartening. I also just learned from my aunt that he didn't even go for the protest. He just walks there, she stated. So this is another issue here that happened in Edo State. Now they are confirming that the young man did not even protest, that he just works at these cement factories. But I don't know what led to his killing. Some people may now be attributing it to cultism. Those of you related to this matter, please, if you know about it, drop your comments below so that we'll know what actually happened, what exactly transpired in this case, why they sent this young man to judgment. May his soul rest in peace, and other people who died in this very ugly situation, their soul rest in peace. Now we go come out for that place, I beg. This is a very terrible news, sha. We go come out for that place, Congo, USA, where they say that in a bid to promote Nigeria's culture, no fewer than 5,000 persons are expected to participate in an Igbo festival in the United States of America. The Igbo festival, which has been going on for 28 years, is scheduled for Minnesota, US on August 11th. And 12, 2023, briefing journalists in Abuja on Wednesday, Igbo First Cultural Ambassador Peter Ebuodum said, with the dwindling economy, Nigeria was in dire need to legitimate foreign investment through tourism, noting that the country's rich cultural heritage can be harnessed to attract foreign direct investment. He said it is no longer news that Nigeria is facing the biggest economic challenges arising from diminishing internal revenues and inadequate foreign investment, which is a frightening scenario. Nigerians desperately need legitimate foreign investment through tourism potential. I'm not sure anybody would like to tour Nigeria with the level of insecurity that we have now. As it is now, not even Abuja, which is the federal capital territory, is safe for people to enjoy. It is not even safe at all. Everywhere don't scatter now. In even Lagos now safe, no even they safe. The other day I just heard that some gunmen went and killed a naval officer. So where will people visit in Nigeria to do tourism? Where will they visit? This was the protest organized by Sienna drivers along Enugu Aba Expressway, where Fulani terrorists have taken over and are kidnapping at will. The people came out to protest and say no, that enough is enough. I also brought you this news earlier, but those who didn't watch that can watch it here.
Enugu, Ugwogo, Opi Junction Road, ka blọkụrụ n'ụtụtụ a, ọkwụnụ fụrụ ya, ụzọ agaghọ. Ewe na-asị ka gọọmenti gbata ọsọ enyemaka. Gọọmenti ka unu bịa na kidnapping akarịana. Kidnapping akarịana, a na-egbu ndị mmadụ, egbulu ndị mmadụ, agbanye ọfịa. Anyị amaghọ bụ ndị Fulani, anyị amaghọ ndị Fabụ. Gọọmenti ga-eme.
All right, when I don't see them, this is our people protesting along that Enugu Expressway because of Fulani invasion going on in our land. Our people in Edo State, I don't know what really caused this woofing by the Nigerian army. They go talk saying unknown government. So at least this shows how lawless the Nigerian state has become. But if this has happened, had happened in the southeast, they would have attributed it to unknown government or ESN. They say, oh, it is ESN, that's why we shot them. But at least Edo State now have understood what we have been passing through in the last few years. No be small thing, be that one. So, but let me know what you think about it. Let's go straight to the next update. Thank you and God bless.